Weather Bell Analytics meteorologist Joe Bastardi, your Blank Industries weekly winter weather update. Not much left to this. We'll probably shut it down right after Easter, given the look at this pattern, because it's going to get to be like summer, probably April 5th through April 20th across the United States. And that includes the plains, I think, and maybe especially the plains. But for now, we still have some things going on. First of all, you can see uh, obviously not going to be anything in the Northeast much of this week, but you can see all the cold in the Rockies and sort of a transient area there in the northern plains. So storms can head up there. This is the snowfall 24-hour period ending at 1 o'clock tomorrow Central Time. The following 24 hours ending Wednesday, you can see what it looks like. Ending Thursday, we can see what it looks like. And you can see some snow breaking out around the Chicago area for Friday. And that storm starts changing some things around a little bit. It goes certainly across Ontario and up to the north. But colder air comes in behind it. And Sunday night and Monday, we could see a snowstorm in the interior Northeast, as well as lake effect snows. This is going to be an in and out shot of cold air, probably lasting no more than 2 to 3 days. And then behind that, once we get past around Easter weekend, it's liable to really warm up, and we can, put the kibosh on this year. The forecast for above normal snowfall across the Great Lakes and northern plains certainly hit with a vengeance. Even down into Texas and much of the Northeast was above normal. There's a little swath there from D.C. to Atlantic City that isn't. But it's been a big snow year, and you guys know better than me, the amount of usage there was this year. So, compare it to what it was. It's funny because, a meteorologist will look at what falls and say, okay, well, I had this prediction right or that prediction right. But when it comes down to the client has to say, well, how much salt did we use? And I've always been fascinated with the nature of these winters, where you could get some winters where there's less than the normal amount of snow, but there's more than a normal amount of salt usage because there may be more freezing rain or there's wind, a lot of wind. Let's say you get a 5-inch storm and every night it's windy and just starts blowing and drifting across roads people have to do stuff for. So you guys know that stuff better than me. I learned years ago, predict the weather and let the guys that know what that weather will do make the decision. So that's what I try to do. I'm going to tell you, hey, you're going to use this much salt or that much salt. Although I would assume that most people in the plains that took our forecast for above normal snowfall did get what they did get what the forecast said, because I'm just looking at the totals. Okay, so anyway, I got getting a sore arm from patting myself on the back. So, and now I got to climb down off my soapbox, and at my age, I could get injured doing that. Here's your snow over the next week or so, and that we come to an end over here. I certainly love doing this stuff. I love on Monday mornings, like the highlight of my day, so I can make these videos. And if I say anything funny, you're more than welcome to use it later in the day. All right, you don't have to give me credit for it. In fact, you probably shouldn't give me credit for it. That's it for now. Enjoy the weather. It's the only weather you got.